We're taking a look at some notable statistics and rankings compiled by the Brooklyn Nets with our weekly stat survey presented by Infor, to be published each week. Spencer Dinwiddie is second among all NBA reserves in points per game, 17.7, and assists per game, 4.7. Dinwiddie has also set Nets single-season records for 30-point games off the bench, 4, and 25-point games off the bench, 12. Earlier this season, Dinwiddie became the first player in NBA history to record 35-plus points, 10-plus assists, and 7 three-point field goals made off the bench in a game. Dinwiddie has set a Nets record for most points off the bench in single season, 974, and is third in assists off the bench in a single season, 261, 2 behind Caris LeVert's no. 2 mark from last season. Dinwiddie is also fourth in the NBA in points per possession on isolation plays, 1.02, behind only James Harden, Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard. D'Angelo Russell is ninth in the NBA in three-point field goals made, 202, and is 12th in assists per game, 6.9. He is also third in the league in assist percentage, 38.9, behind only Russell Westbrook and James Harden. Russell has 3 games with at least 30 points, 7 assists and 0 turnovers, the most in a single season in NBA history. Russell has broken the Nets franchise record for three-pointers in season, previously set by Allen Crabbe, 2017-18, 201. He has made at least one three-pointer in a franchise record 52 straight games, currently the longest active streak in the NBA. Jared Allen ranks 8th in field goal percentage, 58.9, and 11th in blocks per game, 1.6. Allen is also 7th in the league in dunks with 153 and 4th in screen assists, 4.7. Allen is tied for 3rd in the NBA for most points scored as the roll man in pick-and-roll situations with 314. His career field goal percentage over 2 seasons is 58.9, second in franchise history. Joe Harris leads the NBA in three-point field goal shooting percentage, 46.4. Harris is also 4th in career three-point shooting percentage among all active players, 42.1, and 12th all-time. Among players with at least 400 field goal attempts, Harris is 5th in the NBA, first among guards, wings, with a 61.9 effective field goal percentage. Ed Davis ranks 3rd in the NBA in rebound percentage, 21.7, and 4th in offensive rebound percentage, 13.4, and defensive rebound percentage, 30.1. Davis is 2nd in rebounds per 36, 17.0, ahead of overall rebounding leader Andre Drummond. He also leads all NBA players in rebounds off the bench, 606, 8.5 per game. Davis recently moved into 2nd place in NBA history in career rebounds off the bench with 3,538, dating back to the 1970-71 season, when starters were first tracked. The Nets are 12th in the league in rebounds per game, 46.0, and 9th in offensive rebound percentage, 28.0. The Nets are 11th in offensive rebounds per game, 10.7. Brooklyn is 7th in the NBA in free throws made, 18.9, and 6th in free throws attempted per game, 25.4. The Nets have played 40 clutch games, defined as games with a margin of 5 points or fewer in the final 5 minutes, tied for 7th in the league. The Nets are 22-18 overall and 18-6 in their last 24 such games, dating back to Dec. 7. The .750 winning percentage in clutch games over that span is the best in the NBA. They are 4th in the league in clutch wins. Last season they were 2nd in the NBA with 50 clutch games. The Nets also lead the NBA with 20 games decided by 3 points or fewer, with a 12-8 record. The 12 such wins are tied for the most in franchise history in a season, 1978-79. Brooklyn's last 2 games were decided by a total of 5 points. The Nets also have a 5-1 record in overtime. Brooklyn leads the league in drive points per game, 30.8, and is third in drives per game, 52.8. The Nets are second in the NBA in bench points per game, 47.5, and lead the league in outscoring opponent benches 60 times. The Nets are sixth in three-point field goals made per game, 12.5, fifth in three-point field goals attempted per game, 35.6, and 15th in three-point field goal percentage, 35.3. Defensively, Brooklyn is 8th in three-point field goals attempted allowed, 29.9, 5th in opponent three-point field goals made, 10.2, and 2nd in opponent field goal percentage, 34.1. About Infor builds business software for specific industries in the cloud. With 16,000 employees and over 68,000 customers in more than 200 countries and territories, Infor software is designed for progress. To learn more, please visit www.infor.com.